Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots rage their battles to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, robots in disguise. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers.
Crikey, I came as soon as I could.
And I also came as commander of one of the battle fleets.
What? Oh no, it's another Megatron.
Well, it seems we got a party going on here. What? My old roommate. I had a feeling you were behind this.
Oh, please don't be mad at me.
Someone was supposed to be babysitting Rexy's children.
Well, crikey, there's only one alive left. I didn't kill them, they killed each other.
A likely story.
Now, very strange. You will not be welcomed among the Autobots. I really didn't ask to be. That's beside the point. We don't know whether you're a murderer or not.
Yeah, they all shot each other. Except for you. How convenient. I didn't do it. I didn't think they were going to do it anyway.
Crikey, who's this other Shayla?
Who cares who they are? The alien armada approaching.
Terrorize.
I knew you thought I was dead, but I wasn't.
Well, you should be dead. I've been worried about you for years.
Funny way of showing it, Shayla.
Don't call me that, Rekar.
Sorry, I see that one of the offspring has survived.
Yeah, the others were making fun of that Autobot, and then they started shooting. I see. How come I don't entirely follow that story? You can follow it if you want to. Why, you? Who are you? My name is Kali, named after a goddess of death. But with Night Racer colors. And Kitty Balaphone colors. I did not know Roxy was with Kitty. We weren't conceived for that. It was the shites of destiny.
Oh no, so Destiny did this. I've been on the site for a while. Can you mind explaining this Destiny thing? That would take too long to explain, Rekgar. You can watch the data files. Ah, okay.
I didn't intend for them to kill each other. We're just the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Apocalypse? Oh no.
Quit whining. You're annoying.
Need I remind you guys that soon millions of alien ships will be raining down on the Earth.
We're aware of them, Megatron, from the other timeline.
We'll have to deal with you. You'll have to go to the brig. Wait a minute. You're not going to put a kid in the brig.
No, we shouldn't do that.
Besides, you can't catch me. I'll be around. Oh no, she's going to try to escape.
She did. She just teleported.
I can see that, Rekgar.
Someone needs to go find her while we try to fortify what's left of the cities. Yes, have every available Autobot work on that one. Well, it's good to be back among people I know.
If you hug me, I will blast you.
There's that singular wit.
I am not joking.
Crikey, she's a harsh one.
I'll see you in hell.
Have Ratchet check these bodies out. All right. Oh good, the robot is here. Ridiculous, Mr. President. I'm not merely a robot. I'm Destiny.
It's Destiny. Sounds like a porno name. Do you think I had to hang around with these bozos pretending to be Maya all season?
It was part of the plan, Toots.
Toots, you call me that again, I will break you.
I ain't afraid of you. I'm the rightful leader of this planet.
That's not what the election said. You've lost by 7 million votes.
I did not. It was rigged. Keep telling yourself that, sir. What? Who are you? The name's Archie Burger. Doesn't matter if there's an alias, since we're all friends here.
No one really remembers you anyway. Sean Burger's son. Strawbird smacked him around a lot.
Smacking him's good. Why, you'll see. I will control the robots. I'm not even sure what I've signed on for here. The Space Forces was all a ruse. The space plane was real, which is why I'm wearing this helmet.
Archie Burger, the only reason I'm around is because it's another timeline.
Yeah, I thought the Invid lady blew you up or something.
Well, it was a transdimensional thing. I reappeared. Besides, his costume is awesome.
Yeah, besides messing with this will make the new administration look bad. It's not about you, it's about us.
It's about Earth, it's our planet.
The fleet has its way and you will have power over a dead world. As long as I get away with all my billions, I don't care. Enough of your petty squabbling. If you're going to be villains, be villains. I am useful, you know. I have ships and lots of money. Did you save money?
That's all he ever thinks about.
Yeah, and hot girls. Yeah, you're too damn old for me.
That's stupid. Why are we dealing with this guy? Guess because he was the most powerful man on Earth until a couple months ago.
Why, you... Okay, Mr. President. Whatever. The only reason I'm dealing with these humans is because my other plan failed. My 4 robots of the apocalypse are dead. They all killed themselves, except for one. Ugh. Night Racer, I want you to try and go find Kali.
But Optimus, she ran off somewhere.
She may try to join the Decepticons. She may be injured.
I didn't think that Raxi's children would become my responsibility, sir.
Comes with the territory. We weren't expecting them.
What about the other 3 that were killed in the Autobot?
We're still looking into that, but there's a mess around here as it is.
To have given me the responsibility to find my grandchild.
Essentially, I think you're up to the challenge.
You've taken on the responsibilities of Generations Prime as well.
Honestly, this universe is more interesting than the one I came from.
You hope to return there one day, sir.
I suppose I'll have to.
And responsibilities taken on here in the meantime.
Proceed on the mission, but be careful. Take your roommate with you.
Well, I really did not like him.
Oh, I see. But you can cooperate then.
Yes, Optimus Prime.
Oh, some of the Robotechs are back.
Yes, and if you see one of them calling itself Maya Sterling, it's not her.
I see. She left the Veritech Nightingale. The Veritech Nightingale's now Nightingale again.
Turned out she was Zarana.
I am not familiar with Zarana.
We'll brief you later. The point is the rest of us are here.
There's a whole lot of us that turned from the invasion force. Renegades, huh? How many of them?
All of them.
All of them? Like to call themselves rebels, but they're more like Karna. You should find what's behind the door. Quite interesting, Siege Prime. Oh, yeah?
Half the commanders of the invasion force have agreed to join forces with us.
How did you guys manage that? Well, the assimilation process wore off a bunch of them. They joined up.
It would seem we suddenly have a chance.
Well, that's just Prime.
I am Nightingale Optimus Prime. The human counterpart has left me.
I was regenerated, but my human counterpart was gone too. Optimus Prime, we have come to join the fight. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Each one is a functioning Veritech Transformer, Optimus Prime.
I see. What shall we call your faction?
You may call us the Malcontents, or the Robotech Rebels.
Yeah, since Strawbird's dead, we'll join up with you guys.
Oh goody, Malcontents.
We'll take all the help we can get. They must have been in the landing bays of those ships.
It could have been, but now we have allies, and have to whip them into shape.
Actually, I want you two to go find Kali. We'll take care of this. Yes, Optimus. What do we have here? A strange transformer. Yes.
Yes, where are you going? I exiled myself. That's ridiculous. Who are you? I'm Callie, the robot of death.
I've never heard of a Callie, the robot of death. Me neither.
There were 4 of us, but I killed the others.
You killed the other 3. How?
I convinced them to shoot at an Autobot, but they started shooting at each other. They got a little carried away, huh? Yeah, you might say that.
This is a tough neighborhood near that ship thing they're trying to rebuild.
Yeah, but I can handle it.
Are you sure of that?
Now that I'm here, she can handle it. Indeed I shall. Who are you supposed to be exactly? I'm called Cliff Jumper, but I'm not really.
And I'm called Scout, but not really. I'm called Demolisher.
Well, now I have some new buddies. Except you killed the last 3. Well, I made them do it.
I think she's a little loco.
You think? Guess I should go with you guys then.
Well, alright. The Decepticons told me to prepare for battle. And you've been here how long preparing? Couple of Earth weeks. He's not very bright like that, is he? I'm Skyfires, the Decepticon Jetfire. Surely you two do not challenge the might of Devastator. I have retracted the crane. We aren't much of a challenge for you, Devastator. The renegade malcontents would be. The malcontents who joined with the Autobots may be a threat. We must crush them so that we can regain power. The humanoid malcontents are no threat to Devastator. Devastator, we must find some of the robots that recovered and take some of them. Ridiculous. I will not take orders from you. How about from Megatron? You are not my Megatron. It's true, I came from Velocitron. The racing planet. That's really kind of lame. How dare you? Devastator, stomp him. I'm not interested in following your orders. He follows only Megatron. Heh, his Megatron. He is annoying. I should probably kick him. You may indulge yourself. Huh, don't mind if I do. What? Go, cause more mayhem. Oh no, the Decepticons are here. Yes, Optimus Prime. You can't have all those Robotech renegades to yourself. No, we want at least one of them. After all, we must coordinate our forces to stop the invasion. Seems pretty fishy to me. The Decepticons would have some kind of advantage. Aye, Shadowbat will go with them. Shadowbat, why would you want to risk it? I'm not concerned. No one's gonna mess with me. He's much taller than we are. But you know what they say. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Very funny. This doesn't seem right. Better to keep the Decepticons at bay, Optimus Prime. Yes, you're the Siege Prime anyway. The other one hasn't come back. Galvatron, it's not likely he will. If you say so. I only act because the Autobots need me here. Let's get out of here. We have what we came for. Very well, Cyclonus, but having such a thing is not as great as wanting. Optimus, the Decepticons took one of the Robotechs. Yes, he went of his own free will. It was Shadowbat. He might give valuable information about the ship and its workings. Well, considering its current condition, I can't really do much with it. Yeah, most of our stuff is outdated anyway. Yes, Commander Fokker. This timeline, I didn't die in battle. Decepticons will use anything to their advantage. We must find out what the Decepticons are planning and continue rebuilding the ships. It could take quite a long time to rebuild any of them. The Transformer one is still repairable, even if Scorponox gave him a wallop. The SDF-1 that Edwards tried to steal. Half-brother, we don't know what they're up to. Nothing good, I assure you. And me hiding in this Veritech even though I'm Rear Admiral is kind of odd. Yeah, how did that happen? Well, after the various insurgencies, they promoted me. Aha, dear brother, those credentials are probably shaky. Probably are. Besides, if anything happened to you, Lisa would kill me. Probably. And also, the planet Cybertron is relatively unguarded. I could have Skylink go check that out. You do that, and we'll look into the other situations. Also, the Maximo robots have begun inadvertently attacking Earth cities. Inadvertently, like by accident. They seem confused when they hit beachheads and stuff. Humans are so disorganized they can't figure out what leaders to talk to, which is good for them. Well, there's not enough of us here to go out and help with that one. The human militaries are on their own, great. Not to mention more mutations from the space plague that have broken out. And the curiosity that the illegal alien traffic has actually gone back across the border. The Transformers caused them to turn tail? No, seeing Ciudad de Fuego crash into Area 51 freaked them out. Now this place is a mess. The human military has stayed away from here for the most part. There may be a million ships up there, Optimus, but most of them aren't crewed. We're going to have to deal with that as well. What are you guys doing here?
We're looking for a Transformer truck. We think you might have seen her.
I ain't seen nothing like that. Yeah, get lost, Autobots.
There's supposed to be a temporary truce.
Oh yeah? I don't care if there's one or not. We'll abide by the treaty. Jetfire said so. Jetfire. Uh-oh, there's somebody behind us.
They have arrived. Hand them over.
No, I want to take him to Megatron. 'Cause I've got your backs.
Autobots prepare to attack.
You've got to be kidding. Die, Autobots.
Oh yeah, die, Thrust.
No! Oh.
Kelly, come with me. Why should I come with you? Because I said so. I'm responsible for you. Oh, Night Racer. What? You're not Cliffjumper. Ah, yeah, that's better. Dana Sterling. Get off of the Decepticon. Get down. You could have been killed. Nah, not in this timeline. You're like 10 Earth years old. What are you doing? That explains why we have so much in common. Yes, you are also an adolescent, but a Transformer. Yeah, but I suspect she'd kill everybody if we ever did a Lord of the Flies one. Bada-bum-bum-tush. That is not likely to happen. That is ridiculous. As ridiculous as me dying in a Decepticon battle. Let's get back to the Autobots. Stop clowning around. What am I gonna do? Huh? Miss Fire, you can either stay with your friend or come with us. Yeah, I guess I'll come with you.
Thunderous, traitorous bitch.
I see you can take care of yourself, Dave. Let's blow this place. There's Bowie. He's pretending to be a Decepticon over there. Bring him in too. I take it that Scout over there is not Scout.
Nope, I'm Bowie Grant.
Another adolescent human. Great. We need to get out of here before the other Decepticons show up.
You might even call our little group a pact.
Yes, of course.
Decepticon leader on screen. It's Megatron. Oh no, what has he been up to? Thought gas, no good. Greetings, Siege Optimus. You gave us back Fortress Maximus earlier. Now what do you want? The Decepticons of Earth have a treaty with the other Optimus Prime, but he no longer functions. That's right, Optimus Prime, which is why I've taken the opportunity. Oh, are there any Autobots on Cybertron? You think he's taking the planet? I'd say most certainly. Time heals all wounds, Optimus Prime. Oh no, he has taken Cybertron. Yes, it was relatively easy, considering there was hardly any resistance. Oh no, now we have to rescue Cybertron from Megatron. I do not see how we would be able to. We are entrenched. They must be on the other side of that huge space fleet up there. Then we must stop them. Well, we'll have to figure out a way to do that. Yes, Optimus, I give up Fortress Maximus for a larger prize. A whole planet all to yourself, huh? We will be sufficiently guarded by our bored troops. He's animated some of the zombies, apparently. No, Megatron, you don't know what you're doing. All it took is a little energon and a lot of luck. What? My universe didn't ever say that. I believe it's a reference to Generation 1. Ah, here's Siege Prime. You don't even get it. He's like that internet character Saylavi who doesn't get it either. Well, I have no idea what that is either, Dragonus. You know the famous track yards guy? Oh, forget it. Prometheus or Chimer? Saylavi. I think I know what you mean. Stop it. I will see you later, Prime. Oh no, he's gone. I see that now that we've recovered from battle, we have a new friend. I'm Shadowbat. I want to help the Decepticons. Megatron and some of his guys split, went to Cybertron. Yeah, we should probably join them. What are you proposing we do? Take the SCF ship there? We could, technically. It'd be very difficult to snatch the ship from the Autobots, but not impossible. How do you propose we do that? We're going to make it easier for just a few of us to fly that thing. Perhaps we don't need to fly it necessarily. Just space bridge it. A giant teleportation to Cybertron? That would require a tremendous amount of energy, which we don't have. Ah, but this Area 51 might. Are you proposing that we steal the energy from that ship to revive this one? Yes. I know some gullible humans would totally go for that. I don't want to involve the humans. They get in the way. It's best the Decepticons do this. Do we know they're holding the transformation cog? The Autobots have it stored away within the city. All we really need is this fold system and a space bridge. But why not transform it and cause havoc? Yes, destruction. And everyone would know who took it. Perhaps transforming it at this point is silly. Don't do that. Then it's settled. We'll steal the city without transforming it.
We capture that ship, which proves that I'm not only the best hunter in the universe, but also I can capture ships.
I don't care much about your capturing prowess. Wow, it's President Spurs. I had no idea. We will do anything for you, President Spurs. Anything. Oh yeah, just name it. Wow, my God, they're actually dumber than my middle kid. They would have been terrible at raiding Capitol buildings, wouldn't they, sir? We totally raid anything for you, sir. We'd even do weird stuff to you, sir, if you want. These two guys were apparently flying some kind of new ship. They're losers. Yeah, I used to appear on their show a lot. Oh, don't reveal who we actually are. We're in disguise. That's not a good idea. It's a little too late for you two, don't you think? Enough of this foolishness. If you want to do something right, you have to do it yourself. I like your style, Starscream. Yes, President Spurs, but you're not quite evil enough for me. You're gonna keep me around, though, right? For amusement purposes. But it is Burger who is better at this than you. Oh yeah, who's the other metal plate? I have waited an eternity for this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know who that is. That's Cobra Commander. We went to the same class at the Evil Academy. Don't you remember, Spurs? Yeah, I used to have plans to start a university. It didn't work. My scams were always more clever than yours. Wow, my father would be impressed. Sean Burger was truly evil. You must be Archie. Yeah, I'm Archie. Excellent. We'll come together. Together we will destroy the Transformers. I want to help because I'm important. Maybe as an incompetent lackey who takes the fall later on. Cobra Commander, I had no idea you were still alive. Starscream, I had no idea you were still alive. I'm C Starscream from another timeline. Oh well, I'll take what I can get then. Oh yes, oh good, I mean bad, I don't know. Well, you're not going to destroy all the Transformers, just the Autobot. Of course, the Autobot. Yeah, I will say when you can chuckle.
Wow, you totally killed Manatee and Puckerson.
It's only a null ray, it only nullifies Transformers. Starscream, they weren't Transformers. Oh, the energy blast must have put them in a coma. That's what they said about Duke that one time. They were lying. Then they replaced him with that other guy, but it wasn't him. That's a show reference I can understand. Replacing him, that is. I'll explain later. An evil plan must be hatched. Oh boy, at last, I shall return to power. No, that's not going to happen. Yeah, but you best stay with us or you're going to go to jail. It's true, everyone in the world is after you. That's true, I've been paying attention. What are we going to do now? We finished what Strawberg started 11 years ago. I know what that is, I studied it. Good, then you're up to date, Starscream. Yes, let us go. I, Archie Burger, will try to resurrect our leader.
That's ridiculous, Burger.
How would you know?
I am Alicom, but I was Allison Strawberg.
So why can't we repeat that to bring Strawberg back?
Is that why you guys brought me here? Yes, well, you were the newest recreation. If you ask me, this plan is insane. I will not be privy to a crazy plan. Don't worry, this human is not Jack Strawberg.
I want to rule like he did. I want to create robot machines.
I think I know what's wrong with him. The space plague vaccine is affecting his head. Neither that or he's already crazy. Well, I don't like it. We don't know where the other Megatron went. How can you claim to be a black arachnia then? I only assumed this for him. The other Megatrons took several of the Decepticons to Cybertron. If you fully activate the device, it could call for the Chaos Bringer, or worse.
We know what we're doing, Red Wing. No, you do not, human. Oh no, it's G2 Megatron. Yes, you foolish humans. You will open a door that cannot be closed.
If the Chaos Bringer came to Earth, it would be doomed. That fleet up there could cause an awful mess.
Oh, come on. We know what we're doing. No, you don't. I've been there.
Does he know where the other Megatron went? Yeah, we know he went to Cybertron. Perhaps he wishes to control Mecha with his mind. That wouldn't work. The binary bonding plague has messed that up. Besides, I wish to use it to resurrect my fallen comrades.
You're not bringing your fallen comrades back.
We cannot allow you to do this.
We don't have to follow your orders. Activate the transmitter.
And bring the Masters here. The Masters may already be here, hidden among that fleet of ships.
More power to us megalomaniacs. No, we cannot allow this.
Quickly, make it stop. Turn it off. It seems to have caught them.
I wonder why it would do that. Marvelous. The raw power of it, at last. That was fun. You call that fun? Foolish humans, you could have destroyed us all. That was weird. I wonder what that meant. What happened over here? It was like some kind of battle, but the pattern doesn't make sense. Maybe it wasn't a battle. Maybe they were experimenting on that device. We weren't experimenting on it. We got here just when you did. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
There, that's better.
Bree Black Arachnia, what are you doing here?
Archie Berger was here with Adinger or Hardmaster.
What were they doing in that open stasis pod?
They were attempting to contact Unicron.
That isn't good. You come out of the other dimension. Even the Armada Unicron, the smaller one we faced, would be trouble. Yes, the Earth can be decimated. But to try and revive these others, Prime, indeed, we must revive them. Yes, whatever Archie Berger was up to, it's probably no good.
Oh man, what happened?
Alicom, who was not an Alligatorcon.
They were trying to coerce me to working for them, Prime. I refused.
Well, that's good, but what were they after?
G2 Megatron crashed the party and started shooting. We never found out.
G2 Megatron was just here. Yes, Jetfire. I sense it was just here. Well, the Decepticons are spread out all over the place then.
We should revive those other Seekers as well.
It appears that Berger is playing his own agenda.
He tried to convince us to resurrect Strawberry, but that's impossible.
Yes, the only reason you exist is because of the engrams.
Yes, the copy of Allison's mind. Yes, and they wanted me because of the copy of Bree's mind.
Well, exactly would that prove if they could make human-machine binary bonding again? I would think it would only reinfect them with plague. The Bergers and Strawberry hated Transformers, from what I hear.
That's right, they wanted all of us destroyed.
Why don't we just find him and kick his butt? That is not what Autobots do. We're Decepticons. We could use our powers to overpower you Autobots, but what would be the point?
Yeah, they wouldn't do that.
Our forces are spread out too thin as it is. We're going to let them go? What choice do we have? Good point. Very well, we will not engage your forces, Skyfires. A wise choice, Optimus Prime. I suppose when we meet next, there will be other conflicts. Indubitably, the Decepticons like battle. We are drones. We make message from Space Force. A couple of those guys were at that riot thing months ago. What are they? Human-built Transformers. In other words, scrap piles. Should we finish them, mighty Megatrons? Let's first see what they want. We bring you greetings from the heir of the Strawberry fortune, Archie Berger. Archie Berger, an heir to a fortune. Ha! The Simultech robotics are ours to control. Simultech is one of the places that are able to build Transformers. Yeah, crappy ones. The Carta. We could incinerate them, but it would be a waste of energy. We wish to meet in single combat. There's two of you. It would be ridiculous. Our drones will take over the world now. Why are they so whiny? Our programmer was Archie Berger. Oh, great. These guys aren't a threat. Let's send them a message. Very well. That really didn't do anything. It didn't. Get them out of here. Well, now that that's over, where did Skyfire and the other damaged ones go? They went back to the base store. Then that is where we will go. Where are the new robots you discovered? Human-built robots. We destroyed them. They're behind us.
Well, there's probably more of them where they came from.
Oh, I spend need not care unless humans attack me. Criminy, what are you cons doing? What are you doing here, Wrecker? The name is Leadfoot. It doesn't matter if there's only one Autobot here. It's an endeavor to figure out what the humans are up to. Cobra Commander didn't have an army anymore, but he met with me.
Yeah, and from what I hear, so did the ex-president Berger.
Yes, they're annoying. If they're building robots, I really don't care. They don't pose a threat to Transformers. Shall we return to base while the others are recuperating? Not yet. Take Devastator and scout around. Let us go. Devastator, go on mission. Let's move out. Megatron's got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, but since we're all siege, he probably doesn't care. Zzz, I am not. I'm Insecticon. Great. The disgusting bug has spoken. Oh, how dare you. Airflight transform.
Nuclear transform.
Oh no, those rebel things. We prefer to think of ourselves as malcontent.
Yes, malcontents, but my ego is not bruised by the thought of being called rebel.
I am Starscream, Air Commander of the Decepticons. What do you want? To understand why we've been summoned here. I did not summon you.
No, you did not. It was me. I summoned you.
Ah, Slipstream, of course.
What if she can help us with?
The equation that keeps making us live these events over and over again.
You think I can really help with that?
We cannot simply go away here. Existential nonsense. Yeah, I understand it. After all, I am Skyfires. Devastator not get, but Devastator stand. Devastator crane sticking up. Yes, okay, I retract. That better. We didn't come here to fight the Decepticons. You want the humanoid-built robots, don't you?
Yeah, not really. They kind of suck.
What is it? Burger and his forces have begun attacking Earth cities. They think it's a siege. What is it? The ex-president has convinced them it's a revolt.
They smashed the treaty to bits.
Oh no, it's Jetfire. The time has come for my evil clone to vacate the premises. No, it is time for you to vacate the premises. Okay, if you won't come in quietly, I'll have to take you in. Devastator could engage. No, this battle shall not end here. Devastator could turn and crush other Skyfire. Those two start shooting, we're all going to be blown up. I give you a minute to comply. You must not destroy me, Jetfire. We must fight the enemy. This timeline is only confusing with you in it. Then allow me to take you out of it. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah! I see we're evenly matched, Jetfire. We are identical in every way. In another timeline, we would have been brothers. Yes, but I will see you in Silicon Valhalla. Starstream, are you alright? Yes.
What happened? They both disappeared.
Yeah, I hope the other guys don't start disappearing. Both of the Jetfires time blasted each other. Yeah, but the gun from the one guy's still here. You don't suppose it's some kind of chrono weapon, do you?
No, Starscream, you can't have that.
I know, possess the ability to mess with space-time. He already appeared, didn't he? Boo, Starscream. Not gonna be any time travel in this one, Screamer. Oh, very well. My plan was brilliant. I was gonna swindle the city governors for everything. Swindling them when you have a spaceship? I have a space force too. I wasn't gonna play that card though. So you let other opportunities go by where you were busy scamming people and defrauding them. I thought you liked that about me. I do, but not in this context. The Earth cities failed to surrender because of the new administration. You're all fools. Why, I ought to mortalize you. You don't have the guts or the firepower to do that now. Enough bickering. It's worse than when you have that TV station all to yourself. What do you propose we do then, Cobra Commander? Your scorched earth policies are pathetic, sir. Yeah, because everybody knows the underdogs would start a rebellion, not the rich. The rich control everything you're lacking. I know you guys, it turns out, was a deep state all along. Stop that. Nobody knows about that. There is no deep state. Stop it. There is only one choice. Crush them. Well, we tried the propaganda, but it didn't work. And what do you propose we do? Your space force could have control of those ships in orbit. Oh, yeah, Humans, you don't realize the power you wield. There is but one solution. We take over. Yes, we must seize the robots at Area 51 and use them. All the robots? The Titan ones, the big ones? Yes, because whoever controls those SDF controls that fleet. Then we will capture the ships at Area 51. How are we going to do that? We will do what Cobra did best. Run away and retreat? No, after that. Be evil? Exactly. Yes, but to truly do this, you have to have a starship. I know how we can get in. Excellent. And my brother doesn't even know that. He's too busy sacking Cybertron. I'll let him know after I succeed. Excellent. What's going on in auxiliary control? There's the Decepticons and some Autobots want to steal the ship.
I came from the future, and this is not what's supposed to happen. And that's funny, because you're not from the future.
Dana Sterling. Oh no. The kid came in here with some Autobots.
And don't you recognize your sister Dana? No, you're not Maya. Perhaps she can sense it or something. I am Kali. I should be able to sense it too.
Dang, what's going on here? Bowie, you're in that robot. We have 2 minors here, and there shouldn't be.
Well, technically 3. I'm a newly created robot.
We Decepticons should slag everyone in the room. Wait, we all want the ship, right? Well, none of you are taking the ship, because I'm going to take it. The STF ship belongs to the Robotech people. You might want to tell him that. We Decepticons do not care about such things. I'll hold off the Decepticons. You get everybody out of here. I'm going to get this one. You're a fool.
They activated the city's engines.
Oh, we better get out of here. And rescue the kids.
We wanted to stay and fight.
I don't want to stay and fight. Dressed like that? Okay. Oh, I dropped my gun and now she has it. Oh, look out! Decepticons, fly out!
Wonder where this thing is gonna go.
If we don't get some kind of controls, we'll be dead. I'm not really Maya, I'm really Zorana. See, I told you.
We have no time for that now. We can't fly this thing on our own. That crazy thing shot my foot. Now what are we gonna do?
Die?
No, we're not gonna die.
What happened?
The ship did something. We put the transformation cog back in. It transformed. Oh, great. Well, that's just Prime. Is everyone alright? Kids seem to be fine. The Autobots, too. Dude, can we totally do that again?
We didn't die. Don't sound so disappointed. The thing's gonna do now, it's like half repaired.
Yes, it's powerful now.
Kitty Key, you're in this main computer?
Yeah, it's wonderful. Oh, great. It was infected with a crazy humanoid hacker. The arms weren't put on yet. It can't really pose a threat. Well, the main guns weren't that damaged. They might work.
Oh, terrific.
The Autobots took the children out of the bridge. That's a good idea. We still don't know how the transform circuit's activated. We're definitely not sure weapons discharging. No, but your humans are still annoying. You need to leave.
Yes, our plans do not coincide with yours.
We're not going to let you steal the STF-1 and go on a rampage. Yeah, we have to stop you. Stop us. How are you going to do that? Megatron. Combine or worse Megatron? Yes, foolish Robotechs. You've built a machine capable of crushing the Autobots. If it had arms, it could actually punch them. Yes, it is regrettable the robot mode is quite broken. Well, I'm not going to put it back together, Megatron. I don't think we have to. I think we're just going to crush some Autobots with it. Why? The other Megatrons took Cybertron. I do not care what the other Megatron did. Auxiliary control on Regis Maximus has been captured. Yeah, and now we make the connection.
It shall be done as the board wishes.
We shall call ourselves the Carta and Maxis once more. Yeah. What shall I become? Sure shot sport, we will continue to call you Rodimus. Oh, that's not very exciting. He doesn't really possess a matrix. I do not know this, but can we get control of the ship? Insecticons, return to colony planet with Titan. That was not part of the deal, but yeah, if we want to conquer.
Enough, you males.
What? Transformers don't have gender anyway, really. It's true, we pretend to be male or female, but procreate asexually. Is Dragonus Prime going to be mad when he finds out about all this? Nah, I think he kind of knows.
I will contact Alicom in the computer core.
Yes, you do that.
We are Alicom.
Oh no, she's tied into the computer. Oh yes, all has been revealed. The bridge is signaling.
Yes, Alita, what is it? Prepare to activate. Move the ship into position. I will do as you suggest. For now.
But she had some of the Invid Queen's daughter's memories from the other timeline. They may take over her mind. After which case, she'd be a very powerful weapon. A secret weapon to crush the Maximo once and for all. Our mission is to crush the Maximo fleet, is it? Yes, the other Titans and the humans are not a threat.
The other Transformers will be if we turn on them.
We must not allow that to happen. Regis Maximus, activate.
It is done. I feel the raw power.
Prepare to move out.
This ship shall no longer be Regis Maximus. It shall be Alicom. Oh, what have we awakened?
We've awakened our own destiny. The cyber planet keys are in place, sir. Yes, no turning back now. Regis Maximus, or Alicom, take off. I'm Barricade, and when I was at the riots, a bunch of white nationalist dudes came up to me, and they said, "Oh boy, a cop! We're gonna use you to go kill some people that we don't like." And I said, "I'm a transformer. I don't do that." Oh man, I didn't realize our patrol car was a Decepticon. Yeah, it seemed pretty obvious to me at the time. Yeah, you would know. Gratuitous cameo by Calcat and Mark Scarlett. We always show up for the finale. Yeah. Yes, we are not late for the party. These guys will become cannon fodder, that's for sure. I ain't nobody's cannon fodder. Seems to have some new Decepticons on the ship that were here the whole time. There must have been security on the ship or something. Yeah, that's it. In either case, Regis Maximus is approaching. Regis Maximus, who's commanding her? Let's find out. Decepticons, our salvation may be at hand. What makes you say that? It's an Autobot ship. Yeah, but it used to be a Starscream. Yes.
Sensors indicate they messed with the planet keys.
The ship was taken over by the Freed Board. The Freed Board, the ones Jetfire released. Are them in their Guardians or Renegades? No, but hailing for you. That's not a good idea. I gotta listen to you. You wanted to shoot us earlier. I will speak to them as well. Channel open. I am Maxis Carta, leader of the Carta. They're Robotechs over there. Oh yes, allies, I think. I'm Vice Admiral Rick Hunter, commander of the SDF-1. And I am Captain Roy Fokker, his far more awesome stepbrother. And I am Megatron. I see you've captured Regis Maximus, Maxis Carta. Regis Maximus belonged to the Maximo and Centurio to begin with.
Yeah, they stole it from the Cybertron verse.
So technically they don't own it, but the Cybertron verse does. It's our giant spaceship now, and we plan to use it to fight that evil fleet up there. Yes, don't try to stop us. You can send one ship against a fleet, like this one in Robotech. The trouble is, we don't know how they did that in that other dimension. It's underdog winning space magic. I'm Night Razor from another timeline, and that is Dominus. You look kind of like me a little bit. I see also you have a malcontent on board. The aliens are using the ships like drones to attack cities on Earth. We don't have time for this. Yes, our two titans cannot fight.
They had to be kidding. I'm taller than that ship.
The STF ship looks like a junk pile. Too bad Rekgar's not around. He would have the advantage. I think he's back at the Autobot base. So, Admiral Hunter, it'd be a bad idea for ships to fight each other. Yeah, we should fight the aliens instead. I'm going to recommend you not joining in that thing. Maybe get Metroplex or something. He just insulted us. Well, he kind of has a point. This thing is a mess. But Ciudad of Virgo and the SDF-3 are also a mess. Humans are so indecisive. Why don't you fight or not fight? Don't listen to Starscream. He kind of caused all this to happen in the first place. Yeah, his mission brought you back, didn't it? Indeed, from this ship. I think we should have an armistice treaty.
A treaty with them?
Yeah, the Maximo threat is bigger than the two of us. Yeah, you guys should evacuate that ship and come on over here.
Yeah, it would make more sense.
One of the alien ships has found us. They're closing in fast. Regis Maximus, one of the Maximo ships is coming. Activate the cannons and blow it out of the sky.
I'll take it from here.
Hoo-yah! The alien ship is completely obliterated. It kind of did it to the SDF ship, too.
Yeah, better rescue the crew from that thing. Again.
Send out the crews.
They're all alive, just banged around a little bit.
The space is a mess. It's not going to fly anymore. Oh. Why do I keep getting beaten up in this one? Must be karma, Starscream, huh? Get your elbow out of my rear. Yeah, we can't take this into space, obviously. No, it would not survive the space battle.
Well, the STF-3 ship might, with our help.
Autobot, you'll never make it without ours. Then let's do it. We don't have much time.
A most unique experience having all that power, but I felt it had already been done.
A little over 30 years ago, it did.
Yeah, the other Alicom, my namesake.
The dissidents are still out there and still want revenge of the fleet. Yes, but now the Guard have officially renamed themselves and are back. They will no doubt wish to choose sides. Yeah, the evil ones probably joined the Decepticons. I want to join the Autobots and the Decepticons. Not but that guy's an Autobot. It's creeping me out. What? What's so creepy? Dominus was an interesting planet. The board sected. Mostly desert, though. Sand is coarse and gets into everything. Star Wars reference. Anyway, now what are we going to do with this ship?
Well, we can't really steal it. The drive system is shot and that cannon thing is broken.
Robo-technology, anyway. The ship that was coming, does anybody know where the pieces landed? Yeah, if it's sent for more of its buddies, we'll be done. If it wasn't one of their large drones, it would probably zero in on our position. And we should get out of here quickly, like the other leaders did.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Perimeter alert. Decepticons, prepare to evacuate. Retreat. Decepticons, retreat. Shadow of the Bat, shadow time. Time to teleport us out of here. That explains where everybody went. No. The massive proton cannon targeted on us. Space warp us now. Oh, the warp's not working. Oh.
Well, that's just Prime.
This large mile-high background has been broken by the alien ship. Yes, now we can't use it to hide behind. Which means all will be revealed. Yes, and the rest of the cargo will be coming. Well, we weren't knocked out for very long, and we know where we are. Yeah, we've been activated again. Yes, this is obviously not a backdrop, but it worked for our purposes. And we had to abandon the auxiliary bridge of the mothership. It's kind of radiated and falling apart. Yes, let's move out.
The human ship came down near that big blue wall.
Oh, great. Any survivors?
Not that we could detect. We are here and programmed to fight. How many of the human drones are here? They're annoying.
You don't have to like it.
Besides, the board are here now. Oh, yeah. Where are they?
Maybe they are cloaked.
They're not cloaked. I think these guys are bluffing. We are programmed to attack.
There's nothing here to engage.
Our victory is stripped from us again. Yeah, but by no fault of ours. We wanted that ship, but now the Transformers broke it. How was I supposed to know they were going to do that? Yeah, they didn't even name the ship after me or nothing. They weren't going to do that, sir. And why not? I'm important. Hello, evil bad guy Dunes. What? How did you get in here? I am a child of the shadow. You're not famous anymore, unlike us. How can you claim to be famous when you're obviously a loser? He's got a good point, hey? I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. I win bigly. Several judges in several states would disagree with that, but he... Why who? If you want help from me, you're going to have to ask. Wait a minute. Aren't you a good guy? I'm the time-displaced one. I came from the same place Zerana did. And that means something to us. The Carta were created to help the Transformers on Earth. How can we use that to our advantage? The board's space virus has been inoculated in most places. Still rampant in places where they refused inoculation. Yeah, but it's not about me and my awesomeness, but it should be. Well, if we can't make robots of our own, at least we can screw them up. Autobots have a moral center similar to the 3 laws of robotics. I don't think we can mess with that, but Decepticons would do it anyway. And no one has actually seen the board canceled. The fleet's just sitting up there. Yeah, that's weird, but one of them did attack the ships, though, rendering the SDF-1 completely useless and damaging the Regis Maximus beyond repair. They got 2 other ships, though. The Space Forces put them down. Oh yes, the foolish stars people as well. This will not be a war where we go to several planets. We will end it here. The only reason I'm helping you is because Sam Witwicky annoys me. Fanatical devotion. I like it. Who leads them, do you suppose? President Spurs and Cobra Commander. An Andrew from this timeline. They could be trouble. They're actually important, but they're not anymore. The aliens probably wouldn't make a deal with them. It's more likely the aliens will hook up with them just to piss us off. And that's why you're a furry. Exactly. Well, I, Roy Fokker, will fly in there and stop him. All by yourself? Well, yeah, because I'm actually qualified. I can't allow you to risk yourself doing that. It won't be a risk. Maybe. All right, well, think of a less drastic plan. All I know is these Maximo will not talk to humans. No matter how much Spurs please, they aren't going to like us. Probably offer them money, but they're space aliens. They don't need money. They wouldn't need gold or riches or anything like that. Wonder why they bothered coming here then. Transformers must have convinced them there was something worth taking here. What if it's the Transformers themselves? I hadn't considered that. Surely we will not ask the Transformers to evacuate the Earth. His father did that, didn't he?
If you ask me and you haven't, you gotta give them a reason to leave.
How do you do that? You don't even know what they want. A megalomaniacal society will crave power for power's sake. I wouldn't doubt if President Spurs invited them here.
Yes, then there might be a way.
We probably need to evacuate the Groom Lake facility at once. If this is ground zero for their attack, yeah. But I'm only a vice admiral. I can't order that. You gotta find someone who will. So, you're the guy that shot down our ship. Well, technically, Alicom had control of the computer, but yeah. Autobot, your wit is annoying. Okay, Siege Megatron, what are you even doing here? Okay, Siege. I'm restoring balance. Siege Optimus Prime should not be in command of you Autobots. You restoring balance? I would say the ship was expensive and you need to pay for it, but we don't really use money. Oh, I see, but the Carta and Anti-Carta don't have money either. I should enact my revenge upon you all. Revenge, that's a good one. Other fleet forces approaching. There's more of you guys coming down here, huh? Probably just useless human vehicles. Well, they thrashed the ship really good. I appreciate thrashing, but still. How come there's a million ships, but you guys are always little GoBot dudes? Ah, from Diaclone and Myclone. Oh no, Diaclone! Ah yes, Diaclone. They were legend. Reportedly gave birth to those that gave birth to the Transformers. Enemy units approaching. Oh no, prepare for battle. What? That's the enemy? I am Peace Hunter. What is he of the Matrix Muerta? You're asking me? Peace Hunter, here should stop you. Yes, Maxis Carta, you will follow me. Why would I want to do that? Because I have weapons, and I will give it to you.
Yeah, the board shall rise again.
Okay, do we engage him or what? I will simply blow him to smithereens. I have come to talk with my weapon. Then prepare to die. No, it is you that must prepare for death. Wait a minute, this is kind of unevenly matched, don't you think?
Ting, 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 ting.
Oh! Oh!
I've been looking for this since the great battle with the Maximo last year.
How do you know it isn't a trick?
It's the Matrix Marta.
Yes, but if you use it, you don't know what might happen. It's a part of me that I rejected long ago. If you take that, you will become leader of the... Then I will do it. How do you feel? In a word, Prime. Dude, what happened? The rightful heir of the Liege Maximo is back. And this time, no force in the universe will stop me. No.
Ting, 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 ting.
What? All I have to do is order that fleet to take off. It's not how it works, dude. What should be? This isn't over. Literally, it's not over yet. Half the blue wall's coming down, sir. When it does, it'll make an awful mess. It'll be decimated. Torn into 10 pieces, really? There's only 4 sections.
You're wasting your time. Burger and his forces will increase in power until they make a deal with the bad guys.
I'm really gonna call them the bad guys. Why are you telling us this?
Because Sam Witwicky from the future is crazy and is pretending to be your son, Roy.
I don't have a son.
Exactly, because he's crazy.
But you said you weren't Maya.
I'm not Maya, but I kind of look like her.
We sent Data back with Max and Miriam, but we don't know how she knew.
She's part alien. I suppose she has extra senses about that.
But this Entrada, you're genetically human, otherwise Max couldn't have reproduced. Yeah, and then the other timeline, I'm totally dead. There were no human survivors in the other sectors either. Yeah, we checked it out. The bodies have all been irradiated. This whole area may be a radiative disaster then.
The alien fleets are here, with or without their help.
We'll have to mobilize the others and retreat to the ship. How'd you get here?
I am Misfire.
I'm Ultra Magnus.
Not the one that comes from this universe, I take it.
No, I'm from the Prime universe.
I am from the Combiner Wars universe.
When we make war, what is it to you? War is essential in some respects. I will not reveal what it means to me, because you are Shadowbat. Yes, and you were one of the Skyfires. One of the Warbirds was, yes. I thought the Warbirds were practically extinct. No, we're not extinct. That's dangerous to know. What are we gonna do now? Our arrival was unexpected, and my being repaired was too. Peace Hunter, there's very few of us left. I know, they must not find out. It's a good thing the humans are not mobilized. We must capture the working ship and use it. How are we going to do that? There are very few left, Peace Hunter. These blue barriers are not going to hold for long. I wonder what is on the other side of them. Probably a lot of dead humans from when the attack happened. Maybe, but how did they set up a Cybertronic force field? They must have got this technology from the Autobots. The Autobots would not give it freely to the humans. Fairly high force field ratio originally. Over a mile high, yes. Appears that a lot of it has since mass shifted.
Which means that the other Carter or the other humans will know where we are.
I wonder what it was trying to keep away from prying eyes. Something enormous, perhaps. We must figure out what their next move is. We cannot take the base. Well, I like playing a villainous character. I'm Aerial Flight, and I'm here.
And I'm Nuclear.
Yeah, we're familiar with you. Any words on Regis Maximus? Regis Maximus is a mess, but we can probably get the brain working again.
Some of the weapons are probably still functional.
Probably won't be good enough. We have to cobble enough ships together to even have the chance of fighting back at them. We don't even know whether the fleets up there are the Maximo. A lot of them are, but they're under a central hive control.
Dude, you totally would be willing to give that up? No, there are not enough of us here. The other forces are only partly assimilated by the board. And which side are we on here?
The planet must not be destroyed.
Many of these ships are relatively hollow.
As would appear the ships on the ground are.
We must get control of one. It's that Captain Foker guy.
He appears to be dying from radiation exposure.
I was thinking I could come in here and help fix the ship, but I guess not. We have to take him to a med bay. Yes, we must carry him. And multiple timelines have died anyway.
You're not predestined for such things.
The Transformers must stop the invasion. The invasion from within. Or the invasion from without. I think he means the invasion will come from Transformers.
More possessed board?
That'd be weird. The force field wasn't designed to keep you out. It was designed to keep him in. Him? What are you talking about? They'll find out. Give my regards to Rick and his family. I'm afraid he's expired. Yes, inform the humans.
All radio transitions are being jammed.
Oh no, it's a smaller Scorponox. Andy Carter, clear out. Breakthrough force field, now destroy you. I will fight him. You try to escape. Scatter dude's bogus. I'm at the edge of the cage that held me, but now I shall kill my captor. Wait a minute, we didn't do it. Oh no. That scorpion thing, it's clawing through the robot. Then we better get out of here. Can't save the guy, let's split. Keep going, everybody, run! Dude, roll it out!
Oh no, let's get out of here!
Shadow Bat, no! Superplex onto you!
I escaped.
What about Shadow Bat?
He didn't make it. Oh no.
The Seagull Rebel guy?
Nope, he died too.
Draconus Prime. I was not able to find any more humans. The base has been evacuated. I do not know what Roy Fokker was doing here. He was in Regis Maximus apparently trying to salvage it. Regis Maximus's loss is regrettable, as is his. Any idea why Area 51 would be keeping the smaller Scorponox? I don't know why they did that. It's apparently the Scorponox that Roxy fought. They put him back together.
Why would they do that?
Maybe they wanted somebody to kick some butt.
You're annoying. Perhaps they were thinking of protection.
Completely crushed their version of Optimus Prime. According to reports, Max's Carta took off with his Matrix during the battle. What about Max's Carta's up to? Everyone's acting strange. The assimilation virus could be responsible. Can we get Ciudad de Fuego running again? His head is missing, but it'll fly. Alert the other Carta and Transformers. We have to have a defense. Who are we fighting? Does anyone know? I haven't figured that out. This enemy appears to be pervasive. Appears there are a lot fewer than what we thought. If those little ships in orbits fall, the planet is doomed.
How are we going to stop that many ships?
Gotta send up a team to blast them away. Hooah. Well, get right on trying to make one of the ships functional. y'all want to be proper Liege Maximo, you have to earn it. I escaped from that crappy starship before the battle. I have cunning, and I have skills for crushing Autobots.
And I was a space detective before you assimilated me.
I've been busy sacking cities, ha ha ha. I was reanimated. I found this Autobot spy near our encampment. What happened to him? I hit him a little too hard. He hasn't woken up. Yeah. We must rebuild our base and attack them. Yes, we must attack when they're most vulnerable. I will say when we attack Megatron. Of course, sir. The minute they get one of their ships up and running, we'll send the Scorpion thing out to crush it. A solid plan, sir. Excellent.
Well, never actually been on the bridge of this thing.
They call it a bridge. They didn't finish it.
This thing isn't gonna fly, is it?
Brought it here on autopilot. Let's figure out how they did it.
I will do a diagnostic of the automate systems.
The evil Carter will surely get wind of it.
Kingdom Primes in here. Yes, it is likely the evil Carter will join forces with the Decepticons. Some of us already were acting as anti-Carter. It appears that the space plague assimilation can easily change our programming. How can we use that to our advantage? I do not know, since we do not possess our comrades. Wonder how they piloted this thing. They must have had some contact with a larger force. Oh, hello, Governor. Look who I found. It's Megatron. Yes, the Maximo's spiritual leader. Sort of. I'm more like the wizard than the Wizard of Oz. He is evil. His compatriots tried to destroy the others.
And what do we do with him?
Too late. Perimeter alert, sir. No, it's a big stompy bot. No, several smaller ones. Autobots, we can't do anything in here. They're all finished, Optimus Prime. The big green thing is around here. It's preparing to fire a laser cannon. Autobots, retreat. Roll out.
Hey, you big bruiser, quit firing weapons this way. I don't think he cares. He's aiming for Ciudad de Fuego.
Then we must escape. Move out.
Moving out. Brrrr.
Uh-oh, it's the other guys.
Haha, you will be dead.
Oh, no, I don't want to be dead.
One of you was already dead.
Springer's dead. Look at how he burns.
What? Springer's already dead. What are you talking about?
I shall flatten you and knock you on your ass.
Anti-Carter Decepticons, attack.
Oh.
The laser beams are getting closer. Scatter! Are you mad? Darn it, I wanted to be the one to kill him, not you guys.
The ship's shields held the plasma beam off, but the other guys are still outside.
We will not abandon this ship. Prepare defenses. I don't know who could possibly win with this thing.
Well, we took the reflex system off the other ship and put it in here.
What? You're crazy. You could have released the spores. The spores to what? The flowers of life. It will alert the invade.
By criming the Governor, the blasts are getting closer. Make this ship roll out.
You can't get away. Oh, yeah, no, my nuts.
Hooah! Now that's a cannon. It appears the Scorponox has been knocked over. Autobots and Carta, stand your ground.
Oh, Springer, my love, you are dead.
Autobot, get off that corpse.
I will not. I want to stay with him forever.
I guess if she wants to stay with him forever, we should just leave her. The enemy units are coming. We don't have time for this.
You heartless bastard.
I'm a Decepticon. We tend to be that.
Oh, my love, Springer, isn't there anything you can do?
I'm the Decepticon, not a doctor. Maybe she wishes to do a Romeo and Juliet and join him. What? Don't be absurd.
No, I must fight on in his honor.
Yuck.
My roommate, Copter Carta. He was annoying. But you loved him too, didn't you? Yes, I liked it that he was annoying.
What? Your Autobots are behaving strangely.
He just doesn't understand because he's a psychopath.
I thought you wanted his head as a trophy in your quarters.
I still could have that.
And look who's calling someone psychotic.
I will miss him.
Autobots, yuck, huh? Yes, they're very annoying. What? Alpha Trion?
This place is creepy. I don't like creepy.
Weird, it's evil or something.
Evil Carta, good Carta, they're all Transformers. I want to stay by Springer's side.
I won't help in the battle, RC. I'm sorry. I have many tales to tell you, but I'm not your Alpha Trion. It's a Megatrons from the ship. Yes, I'm sort of a demigod. A demigod? Like the one that passed me back my matrix? And then, shortly afterward, he was flattened to death.
He is a seer. Nah, he probably just watched it. That creature is not Alpha Trion or a god.
It's true, I'm a Megatrons. In another universe, my namesake was crucified, burned to death.
Sort of like Salem witch trials meets the crucifixion.
Yeah, but you're not him. You're Rodimus Unicronus, or Psykill. I know that. Very curious of you. You are the Destruction's promise.
The fates have told us so. There's not enough of those guys, so they're trying to mess with our heads.
I know that. I won't be swayed. You have the Matrix from the Dread Prime, therefore you're a Prime. I'm a Prime? And a leader of the Maximo. No, it can't be. You were programmed to be something more than you are, the Carta and Anti-Carta. I took on the name, but the Anti-Carta never caught on.
Yeah, about 6 years ago they blew each other up in the battle on Earth.
The one that claimed my namesake.
He wants us to lead the revolt.
We're not going to turn on the Autobots.
Yes, we've come this far. Why do that now?
The assimilation process didn't work. We have to find other means. And when we fired the main gun, we released some space spores.
So maybe we are a little stoned. I don't feel stoned.
Well, I'm not going to be destroyed by being set ablaze and put on a cross. No, but some of you were already set ablaze earlier. Megatrons, you're trying to convince us to join you. It's ridiculous. We are pretty much the same. The Rossmokom and GoBots are Transformers. So you're going to tell us to look over the rise like that other guy. You already did go over the Rocky Mountains. You're in Nevada. Oh, yeah.
This whole series of stories is over the rise.
Weird Space Bridge remake or something.
If you ask me, we are stoned, and it's a shared hallucination. No, it's not that. We're not on the Wrath Planet.
Oh, it's not Wrath. It's something more primordial than that. Something's already here, isn't it? Yes, you've already taken the first step to join it. Uh-oh, that Matrix. The missing Matrix Muerta is not what you thought.
He's trying to fool us.
We could burn him and crucify him and find out what happens. That wouldn't be a good idea.
Let's not destroy him. At least, not yet.
Yes, it will get weirder. And those spore things, flowers of life, will they alert the Invid? I think the Invid already know we're here, but we destroyed the ship, so what's the point? They want that energy matrix to make more flowers of life. The space plague has actually given them pause. What does he mean by that? The Master's fleet is here. The children of the Shadow are here. Oh no, how are we going to fight them? You can't. This is the end of history. I refuse to think that.
Yeah, end of history. It's kind of full of it.
We're still here, so there's a chance.
What is going on?
You'll soon find out. Megatron. They've captured a Megatron. Are they going to crucify him or burn him? They're not going to crucify him this time. I think they're just going to burn him. Why are you telling me, Autobot? Because the Maximo Council is trying to will me to do stuff. The Maximo Council is here. Yeah, they have control over some of us. Only if you let them. Easy for you to say. You're a Decepticon. You can turn it off. Autobots can turn it off too. But then we'd be unfeeling creatures. We'd be assimilated. It's not directly connected to that Autobot. They're close to us, but we just don't know where. Very close, I'd gather, but no longer on the wreckage of the SDF ship. I see. I'll go check Ciudad de Fuego. You find the others. I'll do what I like, but only to crush the Maximo. And then you'd begin the war again. Yes, I like it. You'll never learn that way, Megatron. Maybe true, but I'm a Decepticon. You could go beyond that programming as well. That'd be folly. It would leave us vulnerable. Maybe so, but it would be right. You say so, Autobot.
Yeah, you're getting. No, get him.
The Autobots would not approve of this test. No, they would not. I don't approve of it either. Decepticons will approve, but he's a deity or a charlatan. Or a weird televangelist who will later have his own show on a weird, hyper-conservative network. We must test him in this field to determine his power. It's not exactly being burned and crucified, but very well. I say we pulverize him. I say we over-pulverize him.
Yeah, he spouts weird rhetoric.
Thinks he's woke, for that's just cold for being black. And depressing the dark human, which Transformers won't know about. Oh, come on, this is ridiculous.
Well, we shouldn't actually test him.
No, we shouldn't. We're gonna do it anyway. Hit it.
We can kill the gods. Yeah. We can kill the gods. Yeah. We can kill the gods. Yeah. What harm can it do? Yeah, shit. We can't kill the gods. We can't kill the gods. What can he do to us? We can't kill the gods. Hit it, Shubalapa. We can't kill the god. He's not a god. He's a false god. He's a fake god. He's a cloud. He's a fake god. He's a false god. He's a clown god. He's a clown. We're gonna clown him. We can't kill the gods. We can't kill the gods. We can't kill the gods. What harm can it do? We can't kill the gods. We can't kill the gods. What can he do to us? Yeah. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh no, shit. Come on, man. We're gonna kill the guys. We're gonna kill the guys. We're gonna kill them at the bottom. We're gonna kill the gods. What harm can it do? We're gonna kill the gods. We're gonna kill the gods. What can he do to us? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 What? Kill the guys. We're gonna kill the guys. We can kill the guys. What harm can it do? To us. What have we done? We have killed him. What have we done? We've doomed ourselves. What have we done? We've killed him. What have we done? Killed ourselves. What have we done? He's totally dead. What have we done? He's totally gone. What have we done? He's totally dead. What have we done? Yeah, totally dead. We can't kill the guys. We can't kill the guys. We can't kill the guys. What harm can it do? Because he was a false prophet. Can't kill the guys. Rob it. Drop it. It was a false prophet. Drop it. Drop it. It was a false prophet. Everybody knows that a prophet is a prophet when he is a false prophet. Yeah. Yeah. So we can't kill the guys because he ain't a god. Yeah, shit. He did. Shit. We can't kill the guys. Oh, what harm can it do? Ba-dum, we can't kill the guy. Can he do to us? Boom. I would play good cop, bad cop with this guy, but he's already dead. I didn't get to yammer on at all in this series. Megatron, I thought you were on Cybertron. And I thought we had a deal on Megatron. We did, but the plan isn't working. The Autobots draw closer to figuring out the realm's possibilities. Realm, but we still have not proven that. I've been to the wreckage of that mothership. There's something about it. We've been able to find out how they use the space bridge technology. No, but they brought some of it here. We must find it. So we can access the ethereal plane. Yes, and then all power shall be ours. Why are you back here, then? I suspect Starscream will attempt to take over. I must stop him. I could summon Trypticon to smash him. Excellent. Trypticon could back me up. What's your angle on this, Megatron? I intend to go to that realm to control it. You actually want Starscream to win? I want Starscream to think he's won. And he will rise again like these GoBots seem to be doing. Yes, I'm surprised the Megatron has not resurfaced. Surely you don't want to let Starscream win. No, he'll only think he won, but I will return triumphant. Is that how it works, even here? I hope so. We'll find out, won't we? We are getting close to the core of whatever this is.
And the thing that brought you back is Blitzwing again.
Yes, it was also the other battleship in the timeline, killed by a Prime.
Generations Optimus, really?
No, it was Vector Prime. Vector Prime not do that. He not Decepticon. It was Rossmokom version of him. So they've been manipulating us the whole time.
If you ask me, this Unicronus guy needs to give up the Matrix. What? He's not going to do that willingly.
Something spooky over here. I don't like it.
Aren't you the Rossmokom Scourge?
Yeah, but it's still spooky.
Well, I like it. I am Kali, after all.
Named after an Indian goddess of death. And the last surviving child of Rashi. Me slag not understand. Destiny created 4 of her to destroy us. It didn't work.
Destiny was trying to destroy you as well?
Yes, she was the enemy of both our people. Hello, guys. It's Maxis Carda. He willingly let Omega Trion die. It's either him or me. I chose not. You have to surrender the Matrix to the Transformers. What? I'm not going to do that. Maybe he thinks he'll go out like his namesake. I have learned from the mistakes of my past, as you will. But you destroyed him before he could convince him otherwise. You couldn't convince Omega Trion of anything. I met him.
You had a trial and an execution.
How do you speak for the others?
I came back as you did. You made a promise.
Well, Draconis technically made that promise.
You speak for your paramour, do you not?
I hadn't considered that, but I guess so. Then if you consider the paramour, you must suffer his fate. In his place. He was also there watching the execution. We will deal with him later. We'll be back. How can I redeem myself to the Centurio that stand before me?
You know the answer to that.
If I go, he goes. I'm not willing to make that choice. Psykill and Turbo were GoBots. Does he know? He does not know he was Turbo. I see. Then you would both be terminated. Then it would be Bury the Gays, wouldn't it? Except you two are bi, you had girlfriends. That isn't quite it. There are 2 options. Either tragic death or heroic one. Either way, reach the Matrix. I will decide my destiny. Stubborn bastard. Who cares about Autobots? I don't. And the Autobots are coming. Waspinator, no, they quickly crush other guy. I don't think they actually killed him. Autobots. I don't really care about them. But did they actually do that? Some of them were in the pyre, Dominus. Alright, crazy Decepticons, what are you doing? Yeah, me little Grimlock, crush. Me little Slag, torch.
Ah, don't sneak up on me like that.
How was I sneaking?
Well, just don't do that ever again.
Okay. Insecticons over there. Me Grimlock not hang out with Insecticons. Me crush. Blitzwing, traitor, get to the point. The Autobots and Decepticons were under the influence of the deity when they killed him. That mean maybe plague still affect us.
Oh, it probably does. We need to stop plague or invasion will destroy us.
You don't know the half of it.
We just smashed the rest of the Maximo. Are you kidding? They destroyed Springer, a most powerful warrior. And the Roy Fokker human died too. The Maximo will bring more landing ships.
Where is Skyfire and all this?
Skyfire? We have not seen him for a while. Blasts happening. Only Decepticons would have the nerve to attack us out in the open. Wasn't us. It's coming from the sky.
There's a ship up there. Quit being obtuse.
Ship firing madly for some reason. Now that Dominus is disconnected from the collective, I don't know who they are.
Mechagodzilla.
It's Tripticon. Tripticon smash leads Maximo. Tripticon do that, he smash. Tripticon fight. Tripticon fight on side of Transformers.
The odds of our survival have just increased. Is it Tripticon? Yeah.
Tripticon fight Invader. Invader ship crash. Invader ship go boom. Tripticon too large to be right here. He going to step on us.
What? How did they put that thing back together?
It reaches Maximus, but it's only been a couple days since he was destroyed.
Now he landed to fight Tripticon. Megatron, you shouldn't have come back down here. I had to come and see this for myself. I captured the reflex matrix and revitalized myself.
Tripticon smash.
I am not here to fight you, Tripticon.
He's after Megatron.
For too long, the exalted name Decepticon the Starscream has not been leader. You will never lead. I'm Siege Megatron, Starscream. After you, I will finish the other ones off. He might be repaired, but I detect his power systems are kind of a mess.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Surrender now, Megatron. Relinquish command of the Decepticons. Never over my dead body. That can be arranged.
You fire on him. I fire on you.
Starscream, if that's really you, I curse you. Here's a hint! Starscream!
Promise keeping. I smash him against Blackwall force field.
Megatron, no!
Oh, man.
Well, that's just Prime.
Rossmokom Galvatron and Rossmokom scores report.
Your Megatron is completely screwed.
Well, his head is melted. Technically not mine. I'm Siege Kingdom Cyclonus.
I'm still leader of the Decepticons, and you have to follow my orders.
You are not leader of the Siege Decepticons because of this. You can kill your Megatron.
Yes, but now he can't control Cybertron anymore. I'm a hero.
You're a fool, Starscream. Yes, Starscream is a fool.
You'll see, I'll take out the other Megatrons as well.
Still won't make you leader.
Whether Regis Maximus will never fly again, it's screwed too. The Liege Maximo and Centurio will take their place as rightful heirs to Cybertron.
Eon's too late, but so what? That remains to be seen.
You'll see.
I see another Rossmokom has arrived. I'm Dominus. I'm sort of like punch-counterpunch. Yeah, the other Decepticons did not approve of Starscream slaughtering their leader.
Yes, he has to pay in the Decepticon way.
What? Extermination? Termination. I've always wanted to say that. Yes, my comrades, but we must fight the impending darkness. Here he'd sacked Cybertron, so I was doing you a favor.
Doesn't sound like it.
Starscream is a traitorous lech and a sneak thief. Lecherous, maybe. Sneak thief, no. The Maximo will make you end this. How will they do that? Simple. The war without will be a war within. It has begun. I've seen no proof of your space army. The million ships were an added bonus for show. But Starscream probably let more of those spores out when he stole the power matrix.
Which would alert the Invid.
And basically this universe could be obliterated. That is if these Invid were coming. Not before the Masters do the dirty work first. Robotech Masters will be no match for Transformers. Do not be so sure, Cyclonus. You are a traitorous cur, Starscream. You do not know why we've taken this base. My guess is they're after the power chamber. This one doesn't have one. You're lying. Autobots don't lie.
Decepticons everywhere. Decepticons.
Yes, and some of the Rossmokom as well. They got me pinned over here. I shall rescue the Autobots. Keep on them, robots. And then we will turn on the Rossmokom. Yeah. You will not survive. Oh, stick it in neutral, Rossmokom.
Take this.
Oh, they're coming in hot. Oh! And now, Jetfire. Autobots, stand your ground. Slag them, yes. Seems to be after a power chamber that isn't on the ship. Decepticons stole it. I think Regis Maximus has it. Regis Maximus, you mean the ship Tripticon flattened? Yep, that's the one. I know how much the Pact of Autobots meant to us in the beginning. Yes, the Pact was important, even to the Rossmokom. The unity can never be restored. No, it must be restored one day. It would not be our generation to do it. Don't be absurd, you have no offspring. I meant rhetorically. Draconus, I've been shot repeatedly. Yeah, kind of an interesting sensation. Get out of here. Save yourself. Won't leave any robots behind this time. No, get out of here. Autobots, seize them. Prime, you will soon be finished. The encroaching darkness of the Maximo is here. Something's coming. What? Oh no! Rossmokom, leave this place or die! I'm not gonna go gracefully. I'll take the bridge with me. I'm getting out of here. Autobots, fall back. Okay.
Galvatron. You shot off my brother's head with a spaceship. Yes. Well, you suck, but we need you. You're not going to kill me right away. No, I'm not going to make you a martyr, Starscream.
Galvatron, what are your commands?
The Autobots will be retreating this way shortly. Why is that? The Maximo are fighting each other on the only usable ship. Ah, an advantage. Indeed. Yes. Are you as loco as your namesake? Oh, yes. What do we know now? Kill all the Maximos, starting with them. Uh-oh, huh. Uh-oh, we better get out of here. Yeah. Do we need to pursue them? Not yet.
What are your orders, sir?
Try to rebuild Megatron.
Rebuild him? His head is gone.
I see. You didn't kill me. You didn't kill me. It's meant to subdue you.
Aha, very clever.
You seem surprised.
I generally am. I have no idea you were clever.
Well, I can be.
Superplex!
Pong!
The ship is compromised. We must evacuate.
I don't want to leave Springer.
You have to leave Springer's body. Let's get out of here.
No, I can't leave him.
What? You'll all be incinerated if this thing blows up. It's about to go boom real good, so let's split. Yes, it appears the Decepticons have nuked it till it glows. Bug out of here real quick like that. Yes, we'll take the battle outside. Wait, I still function. Want to carry him? Are you kidding? Someone carry him other than Megatron. Let's rock.
Goodbye, Ciudad de Fargo. I barely knew you.
Let's go. It would appear that Ciudad de Fuego is on fire again. It's sort of melting. The radiation levels in there are amazing. I got these two out. Hooah!
You rescued me. Now I can't be with Springer forever.
Well, she's cracked. Look what's in front of us here, huh? It appears the two of them beat each other senseless. It would appear. Uh-oh, the Decepticons. What are you Autobots doing hanging around over here? Looks like a cadet review. We escaped the total destruction of Ciudad de Fuego. Yeah, I got out of there too. And Starscream murdered Generation's Megatron. He actually hit him with Regis Maximus. Apparently blew his head off, right off his shoulders. So the Megatron that was taking over Cybertron is dead. Yes, he's quite dead. That makes me in charge. Oh, great. Oh, great. If he sees Starscream, then his execution is Siege Megatron's responsibility. Indeed, but it's more amusing to keep him alive to humiliate him. Cruel, but apt. Where's the rest of the Maximo now? I chased some of them off, but they're still around. Weren't you technically helping them earlier? Well, yeah, so long as it suits my purposes. And now it doesn't? That's about right. Unlike his brother, he has no desire to seize Cybertron. The Liege Maximo may have a lot of ships, but there's hardly anyone on them. What are you proposing? We attack them with Titans, push them away from the planet. That's so crazy, it might work. But aren't you connected to the Liege Maximo through that matrix in your chest? Originally belonged to me, so I took it back. Yes, the other Hot Rodimus doesn't have a matrix. I might be able to use the power of the matrix to find their command ship. But if it's a matrix Unicronus, it could bring Unicron here. It'd be our modern Unicron anyway. He's smaller than Fortress. That's crazy. Wait till we'll fight the Maximo. These guys don't look too friendly.
Nope, they look pissed off.
Well, they should be. Their leader got sacked.
It was a fair fight. We don't like that.
We have only assumed these forms to better communicate.
The space bridges could be used, but we do not need them.
The Autobots will disclose the information.
The information about what makes them live and what makes them perish.
We know these things to be true and self-evident. The Masters have come.
Masters. You are masters of your own fate. What are these things? They kind of look like Transformers.
It would appear that we stumbled upon their council.
Oh, great.
Any famous last words?
Nope, can't think of any. The Autobots are fighting a losing battle. We will overcome them.
Assimilate them.
Decimate them.
Too bad I don't have a matrix on me in this form.
Oh yeah, but your counterpart took one from them.
Yeah, Rodimus Unicronus. It was his to begin with. You will disclose the information.
Information about what? The programs of the breed.
The vaccines to the plague. They must not be permitted to recover.
We must continue the invasion. We must deploy the fleet and surround the planet.
A fleet? The humans are no threat to you.
They don't know that.
And Bree was just a human, wasn't she?
Not a metahuman that I know of.
They're trying to confuse us. We are not. We are also not amused. These guys are a little bonkers.
They actually think humans and Transformers have a bond. You lie. Humans can merge with Transformers.
Which is why the virus was used.
They are corporeal, physical entities. We have assumed physical shape.
You guys in your realms and things, you're not confusing us.
Good. On the other side of the bridge is your destiny. Our will is to survive.
It is not unlike ours. These guys are kind of warped.
You've just noticed.
We did it. I can see the council chamber. Yeah, I wonder what this is. I can almost tell where it is. Should not go like it. Well, it's happened before.
What's going on? How could they have manifested in here?
They did not. They were using some sort of projection. They are here. It's Rodimus Unicronus. He's trying to contact us. The other Rodimus is behind us, isn't he? Yeah, he's back there. This vessel can be breached. Picking up the codes from that data dump we did. Didn't think Bree was a hacker. Didn't think she knew all that stuff. She didn't. It's the kitty key part. I think he's kind of sweet on her. You think? I think so too.
Too bad she passed away then. Wait a minute, aren't those guys dead? How or why can we interact with you? They fully examined the wreckage of the mothership you guys had. Like recreation chamber, similar to the one we got burnt in. And then got resurrected in.
Our technology is similar, but light years ahead of your Cybertronian technology.
Don't mean we couldn't figure it out, though.
They will identify our location.
Then we must terminate this link. They're almost onto us. The Cardabots know where you are, and we're coming. Carda and the Maxes, too. Maximo and Predacon in the future. Well, kind of an offshoot. I think they get the idea, Draconis. How droll. Stop them.
This Requiem blaster will stop you.
No, you'll rip a hole in space-time. I'll stop him. No, Draconis, I will stop him. No, don't do it. I must. If we are to survive, then I will do it.
Maxis Carda, or should I say Psykill. You will destroy your own timeline.
The GoBots are already dead.
Foolish one, you cannot win.
You cannot win against the darkness. And now, light our darkest hour. Goodbye, old friend. No! It worked. We found them. But where did the aliens go? It would appear that one of your comrades is no longer functioning. He gave his life to find their Achilles heel. I did more than that. What do you mean? We'll find out, but we know where their ship is. Don't keep us in suspense. Their ship is close by. Oh no, it can't be. The blue force fields have nearly collapsed. Some of it's still up. Ship's on the other side like that Scorponox was? No, it is the little Scorponox. Oh no. I will pass on the Matrix as it was passed to me. Your time in the light is short. It is to you, old friend. I will pass the Matrix as it was passed to me. Very well then. Except that he's already a Prime and has a Matrix. Well, I don't have one until I find mine again. Very well, can I give it to Roddy? Whatever, just do something with it. Okay, but I can't quit you. I know, until we meet again. Oh no, he died.
If only they knew. If only they knew the levels of perversion we'd fallen to.
Yes, as a straight couple, they all think, it's nothing.
Are you playing me for a fool? Because I'm fooled.
It's because you want to be fooled.
How do you know I'm not playing you for a sucker?
I don't.
We must make love right here, amidst all these dead robots.
What a turn on.
Kiss me.
Kiss me. But you two, stop that. Cock-blocked again.
Story of my life, really.
What kind of desperate teenager wrote this anyway?
It's clearly a former Star Trek fanfiction.
You think like Wesley and somebody?
Exactly.
And that's why I love you. You're clever.
You're whining again. Great.
But it turns you on. Oh God, you're worse than Tomax and Zaymot. We're not really related, Commander. They were. It's canon.
That's disgusting, Commander.
Enough, all three of you. Starscream, what a pleasant surprise. Not that I was surprised. Where's the time-space gun? You must give it to me. What? And let your vision travel through time? No. Why, you annoy me. You killed the other Megatron, but you had to be in a giant ship to do it. Why, I step on you and crush you. I'd like to see you try it, you pompous windbag.
You guys should save your ire for the Maximo, right?
I hate it when a sensible woman says something. But Megatron in this universe never loved me. What? What are you talking about? He was trying to martyr himself so he could blame the liberals. What? What are you talking about?
I think it was more the case of bury your gays.
What? I'm not gay. I'm bi.
Hailing frequencies open. Well, if it isn't President Spurs and Master Adinger.
You condescending thunder bitch. I could write a whole blog about that. It would just get flagged from the YouTube for no reason like Vinsauce did. That was last month. That's now mid-May. Since when do you keep track of stuff like that? I'm the greatest president ever. I have to keep track of my scores and stuff. Then how come Vice President Harrison made it to Time magazine and you didn't? Why, you...
Would you two stop that? Some rightful heirs to this planet you are.
The earth shall be mine, you will see.
All I see is a cosplaying bald guy and an old guy with daddy issues.
Why, I ordered a portrait of the Autobots.
Oh, do tell everyone your evil plans, Spurs.
Dare it is mine, and all its spoils are mine because I deserve it. He also has God complex. If I was a false prophet, I'd be the best false prophet there is.
Oh, so winning.
Make preparations just like we did when we sacked the capital.
This time we will sack all the cities and rule the earth.
Still not sure why you want to rule the earth. Want to take all the money and go off to Mars.
Did anyone tell you we were certifiably insane?
I thank you, I aced all my cognitive tests, but the new guy didn't.
The new guy, the new president. So you admit you lost.
Besides, that cognitive test is not on a grading scale. If you passed it, you are delusional. The vote was rigged, I tell you. I tried to rig it, but it didn't work.
So you kind of admit you failed. I guess that's progress.
I didn't fail nothing. I went bigly.
There's no convincing you of anything.
You Transformers can't control our minds. We're smarter than you.
Your mind is uncontrollable.
She got you. What? I don't get it. She just said your mind was... Never mind. Did you pass the cognitive test too? That's not an insult. That's dumb. I got it from the Fox comedy show. It's brilliant. What? They don't know what humor is. They think it's just insulting people.
Yes, I'm sure all accounts between us will be recorded for posterity.
Yes, I'm like an angel, like a god. I'm that powerful. You print everything. I'm like that. Yeah. Oh.
If you don't have a plan.
No, I'm an angel. No, a god. I'm everything.
If you don't have a plan, please go away.
2024, vote for me. Spurs, shut up.
I bet he's always wanted to say that.
He's my lawyer. He knows what to talk about. Shut up, Spurs. I pardoned him and everything. Channel off.
Oh boy, that's just Prime. Who cares whether death comes from front or behind? Death is death!
Autobots and Maximo surround!
Centurio and Decepticons surround.
This reminds you of anything, Cup? I've never seen anything like this before. Finish them. Yes. Terminate them. The Autobots are surrounded. Finish them.
We're trying to finish them, Snapdragon.
Oh no, Cop! Me smash Decepticon. Brrrr! I'm good luck. You're beating him to death.
I think he's dead.
There's too many of them. Fall back. Fall back? Are you kidding? We can slaughter them all. We must get back to Scorponox and control it. No, I must stay here and fight. You idiot. We're almost winning. I'm not an idiot. I'm a brilliant tactician from the future. Are you kidding? This future hasn't been written yet. Oh, but it has. Many times before. And it shall be again. Finish the Autobots here on this Earth station and win. Brawr! Superplex body slam. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Pong!
Centurio, the battle is over.
Then kill me.
No, I'm an Autobot. We don't do that.
No, my dear, what have I done? This one is out too.
Grimlock, no.
I Dinobot, not Autobot.
Grimlock, oh boy.
Me, Grimlock say me wants to smash. Whole series. Now me do. Megatron, we woke you up. The others took off with the bodies. Seems you left some behind, Maximo.
Yes, and this weapon is trained on you, because your weapon is out too.
I always train my weapon on those I wish to incinerate. You're heavily damaged from battle, Megatron. You would be no threat. Why you? What do you want?
The Maximo wish to continue to exist.
Why do you renegades make yourselves look like Jetfire?
We're all Robotechs from various timelines. They're cannon fodder.
Yes, we were given life by the powers. The powers of what?
Dark Energon powers.
Each of us is a child of the shadow, or of doom.
And some are Zor.
What? You're all crazy. You're GoBots or something.
GoBots, no, we're Robotechs, but we took on some of the personalities of the Carta.
In the Anti-Carta. You weird master creatures, you won't stop us. We already have. I could blow you both away right now.
But you won't. You want to see this to the end.
Yes, I do. We've already manipulated you. Yes, we'll see how long it takes for that to work.
He is insane.
But clever. Yes.
Jetfire, I see that I found you.
Ah, the renegade expendable Veritech.
Yes, my Veritechs in my class were always getting blown up.
It's ironic, then, that you have the colors of such a character.
Yes, I intend to help in the slaughter of the rest of the Transformers.
Why would you want to do that? Your enemies are the Robotechs.
In this universe, they are allies, and therefore enemies.
But you could have lived out your lives in that other universe completely free.
The Shattered Space Bridge universe, it was worse than Shattered Glass.
The Shattered Glass universe was at least different. You were probably just bored.
Yes, that's true. When enemies are allies, suddenly it's kind of boring.
It's a Rossmokom dimension, of course.
Since when did you get so smart, Skyfire?
Since I figured out what human you are apparently copied from.
You do not know.
But I do. I know exactly who she was.
No, you don't. You probably think it's Lisa Hayes, but it's not.
Lisa Hayes? No.
You can keep running through various Robotech names, I don't care.
Won't you want to at least know who you are before you finish me?
And you claim to know?
I know. The Robotechs copied everyone's mind at the hospital.
You're getting dangerously hot.
People are sick and twisted. Why did you do that?
It was to restore balance, to bring chaos to order.
Don't you mean order to chaos?
The universe is chaotic. It tends toward entropy.
You're crazy. You wanted to make it go back to the way it was. 70,000 human survivors. And millions of Zentradi.
Millions of Centrati. We would have been in charge eventually.
You engineered a space plague to destroy the humans of this dimension so you could be in charge. Seemed to be a good idea at the time, except we infected ourselves.
And we of course blamed it on the Earth Chinese people.
It was the Zentradi the whole time.
Yep, the followers of Zor.
Now that he knows, kill him.
I'm commander of the Quadrono now.
Azonia, stop this foolishness. It doesn't have to end like this.
I have taken steps. It cannot be undone. The masters are already here.
And you must be tried and thrown in a brig.
What do you think this is? A bargain basement murder she wrote? You must die.
But you just revealed your evil plan to me. That's how it works.
You think the good guys are going to come in here at the last minute and save your ass?
I was kind of hoping for it.
Well, they're not here. Prepare to die.
You think that Milan movie remake was a cover for the whole thing?
Oh, come on. No, it wasn't. Let me shoot him.
It wasn't?
That was just propaganda.
You guys are really insane.
Prepare for termination, Jetfire. All right, any famous last words?
Heads up.
What? What kind of a last word is that?
Hello, I appreciate if you'd get lost, Azonia the Maltrandy.
In the immortal words of the humans, screw you.
Well, let's see if he shoots fast as you draw. What is this, the OK Corral? I'm Doc Holliday, then.
You're not a cowboy, you're just pretending.
Well, yeah, he thinks he's John Wayne crossed with Johnny Bravo. Yeah, and he thinks he's Space Ghost.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna shoot you. You're annoying.
He's gonna shoot you in the back of the head. I'm an Autobot, so probably not. Well, that's good, but I'm a Carta.
You're an inferior Transformer. Got it.
I don't take kindly to your insults, lady.
Prepare to die.
All I have to say to that is, hooah.
What? Who did that? Jetfire? No, Roy Fokker at your service.
But you died in the space battle.
They downloaded my personality to this Veritech.
No, it's too easy. Well, at least I didn't shoot her. That would be against the Autobot code.
And Rick, well, probably missed this Veritech, but so what? It's an antique.
Do you remember Love timeline? Yeah.
Carl Makek has really made a mess of this universe.
Cow Cat kind of even made it worse.
You're going to the break.
Me?
Yep, that's who I'm talking to.
Roy, there, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, but I thought maybe your heroics were more Max's Cardis thing. Now what are we going to do?
I gotta pass on the Matrix as it was passed to me.
Not to me, I'm just brain engrams in this robot.
Jetfire, I'll pass the Matrix as it was passed to me. And with this Matrix, I thee wed. Just kidding.
Yeah, what would Max's Cardis say about that?
You want me to find somebody new? Just kidding.
What are you doing? You're probably going to be alright.
The Liege isn't finished yet.
What do you mean?
With this, it can be.
What do you mean?
It will take the Matrix as it was passed to me. Go, light our darkest hour.
No, I can't let you die.
It's destiny this way. Take the Titan and clobber the darkness.
I will, Draconus Prime. I will. Arise, Skyfires Prime.
What? He's a Decepticon. I'm a Predacon. Used to be Renegade Turbo. But I thought Turbo was a Guardian. He switched sides. How is this gonna help?
The Maximo will never see it coming.
But how did you even get here? You were blasted earlier.
Ah, that was my future self. You had just witnessed my creation.
Your rebirth's more like it.
By the way, that Requiem blaster won't actually touch me.
No, shit.
Now, let's go stomp the Liege.
Go. Transform your destiny. Let's move.
Transformers, fly out.
Hey, wait for me. Offspring. They grow up so fast and leave the nest.
What the heck's going on in here?
Starscream, you crazy bastard, what are you doing? I brought him here. What are we going to do with him? But are you going to use the Matrix Muerta to call Unicron through the space bridge? Starscream, you're insane. I'll take it from here. Megatron and Megatron, this procedure is very delicate. I can't be interrupted.
Starscream, stop what you're doing.
Skyfires Prime, is it?
Yes, in this timeline I was created, and it will go back in time.
No, I heard you were destroyed with a time weapon.
The time weapon already destroyed another me in this time period.
So the current one that goes back in time later.
Yes, apparently to prevent all of you from doing this.
But the other Starscream did this, and it almost took over. Starscream is not taking over in this timeline. Yeah, if he does, the Maximo will win, the Matrix told me. He has the Matrix Muerta inside him.
I have Draconus' Matrix as well.
Oh, then how did you become a Decepticon?
It's complicated.
Like your relationships. Touché, but I'm tired of this. You'll not bring the smaller Unicron here, Starscream. Oh, but you're too late. I already have. To quote Star Trek, for this to go forward, the cycle must end. I will go back through time to the space bridge and end all of this. Unicron is here, approaching the base. Hope he knows what to do with it.
Wait a minute. Rodimus Unicronus.
The Matrix. Unicron, hear me.
I am Unicron, who summons me.
Armada Unicron, how are you here and not a Tracheon? Why are you bothering to ask him that? Have him fight the Scorpion guy. Hear me out, Starscream.
Trichion, this is you who pulled me through the space bridge from Trichion.
From months ago. He doesn't have any idea this happened yet. The space bridge is still open.
I see. What does he wish me to do here at this Earth base?
You must stop the dark small Scorponox. You must defeat him.
And then leave the gate open so I can go into the past. No, Starscream. If you so much as move, I will blow you to bits, and pieces of you will go through the Stargate.
Unicron, you must fight the Scorponox. Then we will give you instructions. Max's Cartes is going to die in this timeline. So is Dragonus Prime. Yes, but if I go through there, none of that will happen. If you go through there, you'll be decimated.
I see the Scorponox. I will fight him and then receive instructions.
He's going to do it. Keep the bridge open long enough for him to do it, and then we'll kick him back through. Yes, Starscream, do as he says. As you command, Megatron. As you command, Megatron.
You are the smaller Unicron. Yes, I'm the one that's smaller than Trypticon even. That's silly. Yes, you were taller than me, but I will still finish you. No you will not. I beg to differ. I strike. Now I strike. I am the Unicron from the Time Warp, called by the Decepticons.
They called you to defend the Earth. What were they thinking?
They were thinking I can handle it, and I will. We should continue to batter each other, senseless. I accidentally stepped on a barracks. Oh well. Pulverize! Pulverize! Destroy! Destroy! Prepare to die! No, 'tis you that must prepare to die. No. Dun, dun, dun. Rex, she sends her regards. Now go to hell.
I thought they'd be in here. The Scorponox was defeated, and about 2/3 of the fleet just vanished. Still enough ships to cause a lot of damage, though, Prime. Ah! Destiny has my face!
Enough with your time straddle shenanigans, Starscream.
You can't win. The Masters have arrived. Oh no, I sense something coming through. The remaining fleet ships are being joined by another from hyperspace. You're too late. The Masters and the Inbit are here. Starscream! Do not jump through the gate, Starscream. I will not. They're drawing in closer. I can sense them. They seem to be targeting this area with a massive proton blaster. Oh no, they're just going to exterminate us. They're preparing to fire. You want me to jump through and save the universe or something? No, you would take it over and try to be Decepticon leader. I probably would. Destiny, if you destroy us, you destroy yourself as well. What is there to live for? The space children are gone. Time-traveling Skyfires made them go away. And only our evil virus keeps the planet at bay. What a loudmouth. The bridge is activated. All of the ships that do not have a captain are up there. We can't use them, but we can drop them on the Earth. Order all the ships to descend. You know what? You're a blowhard. There wasn't even another realm over there. You cannot possibly hurt me with that cannon. Let's find out. You're blasted nothing. What's that? What's that? It's Tripticon! Laser blast come! Tripticon stomp! Me eat blast. Yeah, it's the energy beam. How did he do that? Tripticon, find our position. The alien fleet ships are no match for our armor. They will turn and retreat. Yes, they will. Cannons to ready. Haha, yes. Swat them away like flies. Yes, let us swat them. They are like gnats. They are annoying. But they will retreat. Oh shit. Devastator, devastate them! You cannot destroy my destiny! Oh, blow it out your ass. They didn't disappear this time. Oh no, the space bridge has become active again. I found someone you lost. I'm back. Where'd you go? First I went a couple of months ago to the Great Battle. You made a few slight alterations to the timeline. Some of the fleet did fold space out of here to go find out what we did. Apparently he didn't actually, but they don't know that yet. They likely won't be interested in coming back. So the Invid and the Masters fled too. The Invid and the Masters were never coming in the first place. You made them think they were. Little programming trick I learned from some humans. A programming trick. Yes, if you can't convince them, confuse them. Huh, good, but what about the other Maximals? You will find that the other parasitic Maximals have left. The other Rossmokom should recover momentarily, rather confused. No longer assimilated by the collective. No longer under their control. Where does that leave us? With an uncertain but brighter future. Yuck, Autobot sentiment.
Megatron, I was only kidding. I wasn't going to take over.
Get him out of here. Unfortunately, Roy won't be here to see this, even if his engrams are a robot.
On behalf of the planet Rossmokom, we surrender.
The fleet ships will be ordered and pounded. Several 100,000 ships, all to yourself and the humans. Ironically, the humans can begin a true space race. It will be a universe far different and more interesting than the Robotech one. Yes, full of dangers as well. Can I expect the humans to know those dangers? We must point them out.
Wherever we go, there we are.
There'll be more than meets the eye. I should probably be returning to my timeline. Take a Galvatron and Megatron with you. Ha ha, yes.
Also, we regret to inform you that President Spurs and Berger escaped in a ship during the battle.
Yes, they're headed for Wrath, which is still in the solar system, but it's dormant. Also, the Maximo released all the president's lies and bullshit to the world. Well, the President Spurs won't come back to Earth now. He'll be ostracized immediately. Yeah, as long as he's gone. Yeah, we're not going to miss him.
Wait, the atmosphere is toxic on Wrath Planet.
Yeah, they probably should have warned him about that. No, they shouldn't have. You're kind of evil. You just noticed. It turns me on.
Shush! Not in front of the Transformers. What do we do now, Optimus Prime?
I don't know. There have been so many adventures since this one. Well, whatever adventure you'll go on, make it a good one. Well, we'll be back. Shut up. Well, that's just Prime. You think I'm going to say Autobots transform and roll out, don't you?
Isn't that usually what you do?
It will take us many years to rebuild the ships and head out to the stars. And who knows what we'll find out there. Adventure and other shared hallucinations. Yeah, but most of them will probably be copyrighted, so we can't go there.
Wait a minute, so if Draconis and Rodimus Unicronus died, how can they become Megatron and Primal Prime?
I don't know. Maybe they made that up. They probably did, or it's a different time. Sorry I'm late. What'd I miss?
Can we get on with this already? Surely this is not going to end like all the other ones did.
No, it won't. Autobots, transform and roll out! Huh, you actually did it. Yeah, huh. I was just leaving to get my wishes on this Wrath planet. But Mr. President, I came all this way to be with you and be all powerful. I'll be all powerful because I wish for it right now. Is that how it works on the planet? Oh, goody. Yeah, well, I'm going out first. Giant Transformer console. See here? There's the airlock button. Oh, you're so intelligent. Open the thing. Yep, I'm the smartest guy in the room. Warning, airlock not secure. The airlock is not secured. I shall become the Robotech Master. That would be brilliant, sir. I have no use for a news pundit like yourself. I'm gonna go out there and be a god. But it says on that screen that atmosphere isn't at all like Earth. It's lying. It's fake news, I tell you. They just want to steal all my power from me. Okay, you're the president. That's right. I wish to be president forever. Oh, goody. It'll be wonderful. You'll be king. Yes, open the airlock, computer. The cameras are all rolling, sir, for your triumphant return. Considering I caused all the havoc on Earth for the last 4 years. Yes, master, it'll be wonderful. I will be king of the galaxy. That will be ill-advised. The atmosphere will escape into space. It's fake news. Open the airlock. I'm the captain. It's a good thing I'm wearing a spacesuit. Mr. President, wait for me. I'm coming. So am I, kid. So am I. There's a weird simulation wall over here, but no air on the planet. Uh-oh, the air in my suit's gonna run out pretty soon. What are you doing here? You're gonna die. You're a human. You can make a wish and make him come back. What the heck would I want to do that for? Besides, it don't work that way. But you're an Autobot. I was an Autobot for a time, but now I'm back to being a Carta. You need to save him because you're an Autobot. Nothing doing. I've got more Decepticon in me nowadays. Because of Max's Carta's sacrifice? Nah, I know he's not really dead as long as we remember. Oh no. Why is Lancer over in the corner? I don't know, he's just like that.
Are we prepared to go and find Lisa's expedition or not?
Yeah, we should probably get going. My children are very pushy. What about yours, Max?
Real Maya and Dana here. Yeah, we are. Stop pouting, Maya. I can't help it. My band member boyfriend is out there. Bassara. He's gay. Don't you know that? It's 2051 Data. They don't even say things like that anymore. Well, I'm willing to bet that he's not interested in you for sex. 30 years ago, that would have meant something. Yeah, it's 2051, so get over him.
Hello. Kinda looks like that Kitty Key guy, but it can't be. I took a DNA test. Kitty Key was actually my father. Oh, okay. The Mega Road is almost ready with all the fleet ships the Transformers and Centurio left us. As Roya Hunter, I should command it. Yes, but using gender-neutral pronouns, the crew is kind of confused. They can just call me they. Okay, it is 2051.
Yes, little sister, brother.
I told you... Never mind.
I'm just messing with you, Roya.
Okay, Carly, where'd you get that name anyway?
I am named after a Transformer human warrior from 30 years ago.
Yes, Spike, Carly, Daniel, and Jen. I wonder what they're up to. Probably exploring the galaxy. You know, strange new worlds and new civilizations and all that.
A Star Trek reference? Maya, quit pouting.
Yes, Mother. Admiral Hunter, to the bridge. Go ahead, Bridge. We've arrived at the Phantoma system, sir. The greeting party is waiting. On our way. Yeah, considering we fixed things with the Transformers, the Invid and the Masters decided not to fight each other. Couldn't say the same for the elected parties that survived after the utter destruction of the GOP.
Yeah, the Transformers didn't even get them. They just killed themselves.
Yeah, well, people are self-serving and dumb sometimes. Not us space explorers, though. Nope. What? Oh, come on.
Well, they killed the other guy. They had to give me some kind of a job.
What? Unicron?
I'm Herald of the Afterlife here on Wrath.
What? That's preposterous.
You do not realize how much time has passed.
All right, how much time has passed?
It's 2051 here, Megatron.
2051, but I was killed in 2021.
They didn't bother reviving you.
Oh.
Doesn't matter anyway, since time and space really have no meaning here.
I'm aboard the mothership. They must have rebuilt it, didn't they?
No, it's Big Scorponox.
Oh, great. What do I do now?
The humans and the Zentradi Masters made peace, and the Transformers are one.
All became one.
So eventually they will evolve into the Maximals and the Predacons.
Oh no, what am I going to do?
You could just die, I suppose.
What? I already did that.
Just kidding.
That's just Prime. Wait a minute, you said we were inside Scorponox. Little Scorponox right there.
I was kidding, but I have been inside Little Scorponox.
Oh, you naughty thing, giving away our secrets. That is disgusting. I don't even want to think about that.
Ha 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 ha.
What year is this? Earth calendar 2322.
Yes, we regenerated ourselves to come to see you.
Yes, all the Maximals and Predacons are waiting. It's been a long time, but to you it is probably minutes.
The Kingdom Transformers and the others revitalized everything.
Even though some of War for Cybertron was kind of weak. And some of it was kind of ripping off Rod Powers. Well, who's that? Oh, yes, Corrosion of War Without End.
Tim, those events only happened a short time ago. You'll have to come in to be acclimated to the changes in the timeline.
What became of the Predacons of my generation? Major timeline ended, didn't go any further.
Unless you count Kiss payers, but I wouldn't. Yeah, they sucked. Literally, they sucked face. Don't remind me.
Yes, after you guys left, they carried on and things happened as they were going to. The Robotech people eventually went to the stars, and humans spread across the galaxy, where they annoyed several alien species, and we had to rescue them.
Yeah, well, that's that.
The humans are not extinct then.
Oh, definitely not.
So we were descended from Maxis Carta and Draconus Prime.
Yes, in a way. Many of the Maximals and Predacons were GoBots.
Yeah, but the namesakes changed. We didn't know. I guess that would be kind of vague. What are we going to do now?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Melee, where have you been?
Simple. In the finale, they always try to kill the gay, so I wasn't there.
That's ridiculous.
Ew. You know what's funny is I went on this conservative talk show back in 2021, and there was this host guy. He was clearly closeted, but he was pretending he wasn't. He was going on about how gays were bad and evil and stuff. It pissed me off, so I bit his head off. Literally.
It's not very Maximal of you.
I'm a Predacon, not a Maximal. I would have bitten his head off too, or maybe lasered him. And you're supposed to be an Autobot. Upstart humans annoyed me, even in the past. But you're city speaker. You were very annoying. Oh, gee, thanks. Maybe I'll turn it butch now, right? No, you're the butch one. Oh my, did I miss something? Springer died, and she came after me.
Gender has no meaning among Transformers unless we assign it. Yes, but somehow we like to pretend it does. Well, this is the end of this shared hallucination.
Title drop.
I'm out. Peace.
We can kill the gods.
Yeah. We can't kill the gods. Yeah. We can't kill the gods. Yeah. What harm can it do? Yeah, shit. We can't kill the gods. We can't kill the gods. What can he do to us? Do. We can't kill the gods. Hit it, Shubalapa. We can't kill the god. He's not a god. He's a false god. He's a fake god. He's a cloud. He's a fake god. He's a false god. He's a clown god. He's a clown. We're gonna clown him. We can't kill the gods. We can't kill the gods. We can't kill the gods. What harm can it do? But we can't kill the gods. We can't kill the gods. What can he do to us? Yeah. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh no, shit. Come on, man. We're gonna kill the guys. We're gonna kill the guys. Gonna kill them at the bottom. We're gonna kill the gods. What harm can it do? We're gonna kill the gods. We're gonna kill the gods. What can he do to us? Yeah.